Hey guys, so today we're gonna go through some of the extensions that are responsible for bookmarking responses on on AI chat tools or AI platforms like Chatgpt, Gemini, Perplexity, and obviously we're gonna go through my own extension, ThinkGPT, but I'm going to also compare. I'm gonna go through the market. If you guys use ChatGPT on a daily basis like myself, you've got hundreds and maybe even reach a thousand of chats, then probably you encounter this issue of like saving some responses which are pretty important, pretty useful, and wanted to get back to it. Obviously the traditional way, just to copy whatever text there and then just paste it in your notes app or keep app. But the motivation behind ThinkGPT was that, what if you want to keep everything organized from different platforms? If you use Gemini, Grok, Perplexity, etc., I just want to keep everything in one place. And also, you don't want to waste the time of like just going copying and then pasting and then choosing exact text that you want. You want something that's like really easy and just one button to just click on. This is, by the way, the ThinkGPT button. You just click on it, and then immediately it does save it in the extension. And obviously, you can access this extension. You can create presentations. That's already covered in a different video. But the whole goal is just to save it and then be able to search. If I want to say like encryption, or for example, this one was about encryption. You can yeah, you can find it straight away. I think this one didn't have encryption keyword, but if yeah, it was talk about um, zip files. The goal is to find the bookmarks really quick. Even if you've got hundreds of bookmarks, you can just find it straight away. You can click on the open button and then brings you back to the same chat. Anyway, let's just go to the marketplace, Google Chrome Web Store, and see what other extensions are out there, and just trying to give an unbiased opinion on them. So I'm gonna search for ChatGPT bookmarks. I'm gonna search, and let's see what we have. So first one that came up is ChatGPT bookmarks. Let's see what this thing does. Um, okay, so it seems like it's something you can just add, give it a title, put it in a folder. Let's give it a go. Add to Chrome, add extension. Okay, so pretty much that's it. Okay, so let's try to add maybe the same one. How do I add it? Ah, so this is it. So it's a sidebar. Okay, but how do I add the actual? Maybe I need to refresh. Ah, okay. Is it the share? No, I literally can't find where. So you see, like I personally would give up at this point. Like I don't like to spend so much time when I'm trying extensions because there are so many. And if you are using an extension and straight away it's not that easy to use, then I got turned off personally. So yeah, I don't know how or where, to be honest. But anyway, I think that's enough for this extension. I don't think it wins. Um, also hasn't been updated since September 2024. Today is the 4th of July 2025, so maybe it's not up to date anymore. Maybe they changed the ChatGPT interface and it's not up to date. I'm gonna remove it, and let's jump to the next one. So next one is called ChatGPT bookmark, so without the S. Okay, let's try it. This one got 377 users, got 2.3 rating. Okay, let me add it to Chrome. Add extension. So let's just bookmark it. So it doesn't do anything when I click on it, which is not the best interface, but let's try not to judge. Let's refresh again. And again, there's nothing. So here, if you see here, it supposedly add this button, but it's not adding anything. Also, this doesn't look like the ChatGPT default ChatGPT interface. So I don't know if this is like the very old interface for ChatGPT or what exactly, but I don't know. Okay, so this one is updated in December 2023. So again, this is completely out of date extensions. Probably this is the old interface ChatGPT. Probably the guy just doesn't update it. It doesn't really work. But for some reason, it came up as the second. So let's then remove it from Chrome. Next one is sidebar. Okay, so sidebar, I know it's one of the huge extensions. It's more like um, an assistant, an integrated assistant. I used it before. I like it. It's up to date. Let's use it and let's see how it does within the context of bookmarking. So, so is it installed? Sidebar. Okay, sidebar. There you go. Okay, so that looks better. Let's log in. It's taking so long for some reason. Not sure why. Weird. But until it loads, maybe you can just have a look on the pictures here. So, hmm. So it's like again, it's like the prompts, the prompt buttons: explain, simplify, complicate, shorten. So this is not bookmarking really, but I think this one got bookmarks. It's called smart marks. So they call the bookmark smart marks. Okay, okay. So I think this one loaded. Let's just log in, continue. Thank you for choosing our app. Okay, what else should I do? Should I click continue? Okay. It's very weird that you have to sign in and then click continue, then opens this like weird page. But okay, let me just close this one. Welcome to Memoni. Okay. Adjust the eye scale, font, da 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 da. Okay, let's jump to ChatGPT and let's see how easy is it to actually use. Again, it didn't add any buttons. Maybe bookmark, continue, continue. So here is telling you how to pin it, which we already done. Continue. Oh, okay. So is that it? Or okay, let me just put anything here. Close. Okay. So it adds. So it adds the whole page. It adds the whole page. It doesn't add the chat itself. It adds the whole page. Okay. So let me open Gemini and let me open anything and it also forced me to so this thing it forced the home page to its own and then it's asking me to change it back. Yes, I don't like this. I don't like to be forced on things. So let's go to Gemini. Let me just get one of the messages that I saved here. So let's oh, where did it go? So it disappeared. That's very strange. That's very, very strange. So it did disappear. Did you guys see this? I didn't remove it from Chrome, and it's still. Oh, it suddenly became inactive. How weird. So basically, guys, this thing happens. It becomes inactive when there is a bug in the extension. So if there is a bug or an error in the extension disable itself. So again, not a good. I'm not trying to shit on it or anything. It's got a nice interface, but so far, as of my experience, it's not great. But I'm gonna try to add, give it a go again. Just try to add this. So do I need to add here? Okay. So it did add it. Again, not the easiest interface. So it got ChatGPT, but we added one for Gemini, right? So we add Gemini. So I have to press three buttons. So I have to put the tag, I put description. Man, this is a hassle. So I have to add here, okay, Gemini. So let's say if I decided to use this, I have to write here recording, record, recording tools for Gemini, from Gemini, or from Gemini, whatever, and then just edit. I don't find it easy. So let's see, like if we search for OBS Studio, one of the text inside this. So if I search here, so it doesn't even come up. So this is just things. So basically, the sidebar extension, it doesn't actually bookmark responses from Gemini or ChatGPT or anything. It's pretty much just like the Chrome bookmark thing, and it's also full of hassle. Like you have to put in the actual name, put a description. I don't like it. Okay, it's not for me, to be honest. So I'm gonna remove it. Remove. Okay, whatever. So let's go to the third one. So guys, keep in mind, this one, it got a lot of 50,000 users. We didn't try all the features. I believe there are some nice features there, but at least for the bookmarks, it sucks. It sucks in my opinion. So let's go to the next one. Bookmark GBT, bookmark your Chat GPT prompts, and it's featured. Got 622 users. Integrate into Chat GPT user interface. Okay. Bookmark your favorite. Okay, I think this one looks a bit better. It's also updated in May 2024. Man, there's gonna be so much differences, man. Like, since who knows if it's gonna work or not. Okay, let's just give it a go. So let me refresh. Let's see how it works. So first, when I click on it, nothing happens, which is not great. Oh, so it's not working. It's not really working. So it says here, what's that? So how can I even get to this? It's not good. It's really not good. First, it doesn't open when I click on it. Plus, okay, hold on. It did add something here. Oh, I think no. I think this is the extension that we removed. I think that's the extension that we removed. Okay, so let's just refresh the page. And still there's nothing. There's just nothing. Yeah, there is nothing. So it's not working. It's not really working. So So we've tried how many so far? We've tried those four, and 3 out of 4 are completely non-functional. And the sidebar one, it does bookmark, but it works more like a normal Chrome bookmark, and you just have to give it a title, and takes literally like at least 10 seconds to save a bookmark with like 3 different clicks, button clicks. Next one, there is the bookmark folders for ChatGPT. Okay, this one got 942 users. I like always to check. This one is updated in June 2025. So okay, so this actually looks a bit promising. Okay, so this one doesn't look bad. Let's give it a go. Let's spin it, and then let's open it. Okay, this looks better. At least this looks better. When you open it, it looks better. Let's refresh the page and see how it looks like. Oh, nice, nice. So it did add these buttons on top. Add to favorites. Okay. So let's try to add this to favorites and see what happens. So add to favorites. One button added to favorites, but just didn't show anything here. Add to folders. Okay. Maybe just so it's asking me to upgrade or what? Okay, let me just say like zip encryption. That's the title for the folder. Create and save. So I added to a folder and I added to favorites, but nothing is displayed. So it did export it as a JSON file. Very strange. Okay, it's asking me to open with VS Code. Let me just. So it did basically. Is that it? It's very weird. It's very strange. It's very strange. But where can I get the actual thing? Like where is the actual? It's really strange. It's really strange. There might be okay. Ah, okay, okay, okay. So here there are the bookmark folders. There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. I mean, I got it now. Enter license key, search and bookmark. So if I search for this zip, it didn't bring anything or what zip? Hmm. Okay, I get it now. I'm not happy with the extension here. Like the fact that it doesn't show anything or just shows that weird stuff. But it does work here. So it does work from the favorites. You have to open the favorites. Let's maybe try to add another one. So if I just add here, add to favorites, the one to favorites again. Okay, so it does work, but it does work based on this on the whole chat. So it doesn't save a single response like ThinkGPT. ThinkGPT, you can, if you have like a page with so many different responses, you can save a specific response. This one, it does save the whole page. Okay, and then this is the folder that we added. Okay, I mean, kind of. Okay, so this is functional so far. I'm gonna take it off Chrome, remove, and then the next one is our own ThinkGPT, my own ThinkGPT extension. So guys, I'm probably, I've already mentioned stuff while I'm working, but I'm just gonna give you another overview. So I'm gonna remove it from Chrome. I'm gonna install it again just to give you the feel of what happens when you install it. So once you install the extension, it does take you to onboarding page. Usually you're signed out, so you have to sign in. um, I signed out right now, and then here it gives you some, ask you to pin, of course, the extension. Then it also gives you how to use with different platforms: ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, Perplexity. Okay, let's sign in. Since I already tried ChatGPT and Gemini in front of you, maybe I go this time to Perplexity and just give it a go. So Perplexity, what should I ask? What are the best? Okay, what are the five love languages? Whatever is suggested. Um, it's pretty important stuff, right? So let's say I'm interested here about, tell me more about the physical touch. The reason I asked again because I wanted to show you how it does save every response, not just, so you see at the button is added to every response, not just one page like the other extensions, just like every response got to bookmark added. If we went, okay, need to pin it. So if I went here, it does shows you the, and if I yeah, and it does also allow search. So obviously we've only got one right now, but let me just save this one as well. Okay, I have to refresh it because it's just got installed. So yeah, if I did also add this one and I just said here love, the word love languages, is gonna bring me um gonna bring like my exact one. But also for ThinkGPT, uh, as you see, it's very simple. There's also a way to expand it to a different page. There's also an account portal, and here you can get all the previous presentations. So here, as you see, because I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it again, it just shows me the ones that I have added right now. But if you want to get the history of all your bookmarks, if you've already been using it for a while and uninstalled and installed it, everything is already on the cloud, everything is backed up. So here is everything that I have. So if I search for, again, love languages, the one we just added, Perplexity, and I can still open it from the web page. Also, we can create presentations. So I'm gonna try it just in front of you right now, but it's a really nice. I've covered it in a different video. Maybe you can add a different one. Maybe I can just go to Gemini. Let's say I'm just doing like a presentation on love languages. So give me an overview on love languages in friendship. And then I'm just gonna go to Perplexity, and I'm gonna ask it for love Perplexity, or shall we try DeepSeek this time? Let's try DeepSeek. What are love languages for friendships? Be brief. I'm gonna say be brief because DeepSeek takes a long time. Very generous answers. But I went back to Gemini. It already answered me here. It's talking about how to apply love languages in friendships, relationships. Ready. Okay, so RTC for friendship. Okay, so I'm gonna save this one. I'm also gonna save this one. Okay. If I went straight to the app, either from here, I can just click generate presentation. It will take me to the web app. Want to create presentation, and if I search for love, just the word love, I'm gonna find literally everything I search for. So this one is not the one, but if I said love language, you see, so literally the three, the one from DeepSeek, from Gemini, Perplexity, I'm gonna select the three of them, can create generate presentation. I'm gonna say like love languages for love languages for friendships and relationships, and I'm gonna create generate. There you go. PowerPoint, very simple PowerPoint, blank, and then it does summarize every response that we had into a slide. So you see here, and it tells you here also the source. This is not visible, so if we present it, it's not gonna show you. It's not gonna show the people the actual URL or where you got it from, but it just shows you where you got it from. And with Xing GPT, it's you can actually do 3 presentations per month for free. If you need more than this, if you need unlimited presentations, it's only for 199 a month. This is only for a limited time period because it's brand new. So get the annual plan and advice. The extension is getting packed every single week by new features. The price is very likely gonna go up to cover all the costs. So now it's a great opportunity to just get the annual plan and within the next year enjoy all the new features for 199. So anyway, just getting back to what we're doing, we covered today how many? We covered one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, seven. We covered seven, but I think maybe I've missed one. Maybe I've missed one. Maybe I missed this one. Yeah, because this one is for prompts. This is bookmark your ChatGPT prompts. We didn't use this one because for prompts, but we used this one. So we covered six, including Think GPT. Um, I hope this was useful. I hope it was entertaining. I hope the way I presented was a bit entertaining. I'm trying to post videos. I just started to do this just to pretty much market for my own extension and also provide some useful content for others. Hopefully even the reviews I've done it for these guys, hopefully other people find it useful, or the developers maybe find it useful and try to improve their own extensions. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it and see you.